Welcome to the November issue of U.S. Headlines and what I think of them. Thanks for watching. Biden has come out with a plan to triple nuclear by 2050. That's great. What matters is, what's Trump think? So far, Trump has come out in favor of nuclear. So maybe that's one that he's not going to kill that Biden launched. So for now, the U.S. courts have not blocked EPA's carbon, standards, which is going to impact mostly gas-fired and coal plants. That's for now. I don't know what'll happen once Trump's in. Maybe he undoes that. Maybe he doesn't. We'll see. So these next two headlines are related. There were two data center giants, Microsoft and Amazon, who pretty much at the same time entered nuclear deals to start using nuclear for their power for their data centers. That makes sense. So of the two, the first one, the Talon Amazon deal, that got killed because they were planning to divert what was going into the, I'll call it, customer base, and that now going to be used for the data center. So that got killed for quote unquote grid reliability purposes, whatever that means. The second one, the Microsoft 3 Mile Island deal, that one is approved because that's a restart and it doesn't take away any power from the grid currently. We're going to follow the progress of how many more of these restarts are backed by data centers. I have a hunch it's going to be quite a few of them. So FERC has approved the 6-month delay of the PJM capacity auction. It seems over the last several years, PJM capacity auctions have not been predictable when they're going to start, stop, or even the prices up, down, you name it. This last round was delayed because a number of people complained that it wasn't compensating must-run units appropriately. So they're studying what to do with that. So Maine just awarded Avangrid and Invenergy offshore rights that they paid $21 million and change to. So let's see if that actually comes to bear. Prior auctions that have been won up and down the East Coast, the developers will go back to the government because the costs have run out. And a couple of them out of New York especially, they after paying the winning bid, basically declined and left. So FERC Commissioner Rosser wants to change the transmission siting rules to where they want a cost benefit included in the process. So I guess that makes sense. Interior Department of the government approved a large geothermal project in Utah. Part of how they did that is circumvented or streamline the permitting rules to put these on federal lands. So one expects to see more of these on federal lands, probably even faster than private. So FERC in its wisdom has banned payments for what they call deadband for transmission. What that means is if the utility or generator requests transmission, but there's no economic benefit to the grid, then it gets they can't get subsidies for that. So it's pretty widely known with Trump's motto of drill, baby, drill, that perhaps the oil industry isn't so wound up about it. We know the Exxon CEO has come out and said, whoa, not so fast. And Devon Energy came out with a study saying, look, prices for crude in the U.S. could be floating between $60 and $80 a barrel for the foreseeable future. Makes it hard to drill, baby, drill when there's nowhere to put it. Thanks for watching.